You know, it's very difficult to figure out how many people are actually messing up our kids with sugar. But what I can see is that they have no shame and no problem in giving 3-year-olds a bottle of Coke, Fanta, Sprite, asking 3 to 5-year-olds what they want to do or what they want to eat and drink instead of just giving them what they need and taking away what they don't need. And this is like a common practice in South Africa. And even the young people who are educated or read or write or whatever, like even well-educated people who are successful in life and have millions and properties and what, people have no fucking clue what sugar does to kids. It's already bad what it does to you as a human being, as an adult. What do you think it does to a 3 to 5-year-old child, 10-year-old kids, 8-year-old kids? What are you doing to these kids? Ice cream, ketchup, Coca-Cola, Sprite, fats, the unhealthy fats, fries, burger fries. And then you don't go to restaurants where they use healthy fats or whatever. You must go to cheap shit where the fat is never changed or exchanged or swapped or whatever or cleaned. No, and you can smell it. You can smell old fat. You get. So yeah, and this is the thing why a lot of our kids, even the younger, the elder ones, they don't have any more brain capacity or healthy ways of thinking and living, because you can't save them anymore. They've been exposed to it so long that it fucks with their brains, with their perceptions, with their sensations, with their taste buds, with everything basically. To retrain that body is almost impossible, especially because the attitude, they do not want to change. They do not want to listen. They do not want to actually live the good life the way you should, in terms of take care of your body and your kids. You understand? They want to do nothing and still experience all blessings that this life has to offer, which just won't work, obviously. But yeah, it's like I said, it's difficult for people to find out what they actually, on what scale it's happening, because people are not sharing that information and they're very reluctant and they don't communicate. And when you ask them things like that, they must lekker, they gaan nie vir my sê nie, yeah? Which is again why I'm still busy with my script about sy gaan nie vir my sê nie, but anyway, that's a totally different topic. It's really important that we spread this knowledge about sugar everywhere in Africa, because we do not need more of these degenerates, dude. They are degenerates. Let's call it what it is. If you do that to a child, you've got a degenerate when he's 15, 20. They can't think, they can't read, write, count. You can't do shit. You can put him in an institution immediately, because you can't use that guy. He's not contributing to society, and he'll never will. All he's gonna do is fuck it up because of the state that he was raised. You get. So yeah, it's really important that we spread the knowledge about healthy living and healthy foods and what these McDonald's and KFCs and fast foods do to children, because apparently people don't know, and I think they would. Like, if you teach them from the start, they would actually care. But once you're in it and your brain is already switched to I'm addicted, there's no going back. Like a cocaine addict is not going to say, oh, I'm going to stop. He's just going to fuck you over and over again. Yeah. Anyway, we can check the results of the probability of getting off cocaine, how many people do it in South Africa, and how many people stay on it, or off tick or whatever. And you can probably apply the same stats to sugar. No, you can probably apply double the worst stats to that sugar, to the sugar issue, because remember, sugar, they don't see it as a danger. And it comes in 8, 10, 15 different forms. You don't have to put sugar as sugar. You get it's not labeled sugar, so they just glucose or whatever they call it, vitamin this and that. I don't know what names they have for it. Combination EC34XXY whatnots. I got a slogan, or I don't even a jingle. I got a jingle for my war against sugar. That's what they call it, a jingle. Yes, it works like this. You're sitting somewhere, you say sugar, sugar, and you're like, sugar, sugar, no, 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 no. I like my honey, oh, 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 oh.